Welcome back to Perks Recap, back at it once again. Okay, it's time for the Doobie Brothers. It's been a little bit. I've done a couple Doobie Brothers albums, and this is The Captain and Me. I don't recognize any of the titles on here, although it does say that there's a couple big hits on here, so maybe I know them and I just don't know the titles. We'll see what we get when we get to them. But I'm excited for this one. As always, it's going to be 3 parts. This is an 11-song album, although one is really short. So I've tried to keep it around 3 songs for each part, or maybe one part will have 4. This one looks like it's probably going to have two parts are going to be 4 songs, and then one part's going to be 3. So it might be a little bit on the longer side, one of those parts. But we got to do what we got to do to get it on here. And I don't want to make it 4 parts because that's just too much in my opinion. So 3 parts. Doobie Brothers, The Captain and Me. The first song is called Natural Things. It's written and performed by Johnston. And let's just dive right in. Okay. Okay, I definitely enjoyed that one. Pretty good opening song for an album, I think. This is from 1973, this album, and you can kind of tell that is a 70s song, no doubt. You can tell that's a 70s song, not in a bad way. And in a lot of ways, it's a good thing that it is a very 70s feel. We'll see what the rest of the album has to offer in terms of that kind of a thing, how it feels. But let's move on to the next song. Ooh, the bass. Oh, hear that bass. Okay, that one was one of their hits. I didn't recognize it. I definitely didn't know the song, but I could see why. Harmonica in there was fantastic, but the show stealer was the bass. The bass was amazing in this song. Hopefully you guys are listening in something where you could pick up on that bass, because it is that good. You got to go out of your way for it. It's that good. I thoroughly enjoyed that song. That was a good one for sure. That's going to be an instant download going on my playlist, definitely. That one was written and performed by, written and sung by Johnston. Most of these are. The next one as well is, remember, I need glasses now. It's China Groove, also written and sung by Johnston. Like I said, most of the songs are written and sung by Tom Johnston, and China Groove apparently is the second big hit on here. Don't know it from the title. We'll see what we got, but let's get to it. Oh, piano. Alrighty. Okay, first and foremost, that the name of the song is China Grove, not China Groove. I would still say Long Train Running is my favorite song on here, but China Grove is a close second. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the piano was in there a little bit. This one had more of a guitar solo in there. I'm assuming as well that was Johnston on guitar. No, probably Patrick Simmons. I would assume was the one on the guitar with the guitar solo, but just really, really good stuff. And yeah, that's just a really good song. It's upbeat. It's kind of feel good kind of music. So I enjoy that quite a bit. And the next one, which will be the last one on this part, is Dark Eyed Cajun Woman. Definitely don't know this one. And like I said, this will be the last one for part 1, and then we'll stop and we'll get ready for part 2. But let's get to it. Black Eyed Cajun Woman. Oh.
I think back to the time.
The bass again.
When I first saw your face. You were walking across the Delta to your cold and lonely place. You know I took you for a small girl, really not quite 17.
Jeez, I said Black-Eyed Cajun Woman right before we started the song. It's Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman. I am 0 for 2 of the last 2 songs in terms of the titles, getting them wrong. Also, this song is also written and sung by Johnston. Like I said, most of them are. Let's resume.
Where are you coming from? Your soul is in the backwoods. They say you never had a home. But I'm gonna know you better. If it takes all night and day. Dark-eyed Cajun woman, you never get away, no, never get away. Now the evening breeze is blowing. I hear your voice everywhere. Your cold black eyes, they are dancing in the starlight. Woman, in the cold night air. It's so beautiful. You know I have to say, dark-eyed Cajun woman, you never get away, never get away.
Oh.
Now the evening breeze blowing. I hear your buzz everywhere. Your cold black eyes are dancing in the starlight. Woman, cold night air. It's so beautiful. You know I gotta say, dark-eyed Cajun woman, well, you never get away, never get away.
Ah. have it. Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman. Like I said, Long Train Run's my favorite, followed closely by China Grove, but then followed closely by Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman. I really, really enjoyed that. They had a guitar solo in there. The lyrics were awesome. Johnston's voice is really, really good. It's amazing to me that he had to leave the band. I guess he got sick, and then that's when Michael McDonald took over. And a lot of people think that like McDonald kind of changed their sound completely after that. But Johnston's very, very good. And I'm going to get the personnel for the close and make sure we get all that correct. But as for that song, yeah, it's a close third behind it. They're right there. They're all right bunched together. Those last three that I did, really good. I'm trying to think what else I can say about Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman other than getting the name wrong. But anyway, yeah, the guitar solo, everything about it, and the bass again. I'm definitely gonna give you guys the personnel because we gotta know who's on bass for this album because they're standing out completely. Let's do a quick close. There you have it. That is part one of our Doobie Brothers reaction for this album, The Captain and Me. Let's get the personnel ready to go here so we know who we're dealing with. Especially want to make sure, yes, Johnston, he has acoustic and electric guitar credits, obviously vocals, harmonica. He was on the harmonica for Long Train Runnin', a little bit of synthesizer. Patrick Simmons, some lead and backing vocals, plays the banjo on The Captain and Me, which we're going to get to in part 3 probably. He's also got the acoustic and electric guitars. Tyrion Porter is on bass and backing vocals. My goodness, he's really, really standing out for me. John Hartman on drums and percussion, some backing vocals. And Michael Hossack is also on drums, but he's also on the congas and timbales? Timbales? I don't know what that is. Never heard of that instrument before. Let me know in the comments below. Never heard of that instrument. Anyway, part 1 was really, really good. Like I said, all 4 songs were good. I enjoyed every single one of them. They're all really good, except for, obviously you're going to have your favorites. Long Train Runnin' is definitely my favorite. China Grove is really good, though. And then right after that, the Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman is pretty much, it's like those 3 are all neck and neck. But I'll take Long Train Runnin' for right now. We still have the whole side 2 to go, plus one more on the end of side 1. That's where we're going to start for part 2. The next one for starting that will be Clear as the Driven Snow. That'll be the next song for part 2. Hopefully you join me for that. Remember, all the links for part 1, 2, and 3 will be in the description below on all 3 parts, so you can just jump right from one to the other. So once you're done with this, once you're done listening to my spiel here, you can go right into the description, click on the link for part 2, and it's right there, and you'll be ready to go. I'm doing this all in one sitting like I always do, so I'm getting ready to go jump right into part 2. Make sure you please check out everything in the description in terms of my social media, links for PayPal and Venmo if you want to donate, information about my podcast if you want to get on there with me, or if you want to just listen to it. Obviously, you can find it where all your podcasts are. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, and until next time, I will see you later.